It is 2 a.m. and I'm about to set off to Jordan to see Petra. It's a group tour, something that I never ever do. I hope I'm gonna have enough patience and I will at least somehow enjoy this trip. It's 6:30 in the morning. We've been on the road for 4.5 hours and we stopped somewhere on the highway. We're still in Israel. I think the next stop is going to be the border with Jordan. So far so good. I had a good sleep. The back doesn't hurt yet. Across the border to Jordan and getting on the bus. Should be in Petra in 1.5 or 2 hours.
Other experience is about culture. You see, about how people.
Got to the viewpoint over Petra. Apparently quite lucky because just yesterday there was a sandstorm. So everything was covered in dust. It looks really cool from the top, to be honest, but yeah, it's 11. We're in the middle of the desert, so I'll have to apply quite a lot of sunscreen and try to cover myself as much as possible. It is really cool because from here there's honestly no indication that there's something inside of those canyons. I can only assume that it's central there and a lot of people and stuff like this, but from here it's just a formation of rocks. That's why they call it Hidden City. Something that you never want to see when you arrive at some tourist place, an army of shuttle buses. So initially my plan was to run away as fast as possible from the group, but then I thought about it and it's going to be a lesson of self-discipline, of how much patience I have and whether I can control myself waiting for others, which I never do. So yeah, I'm going to try to stick with the group and then we'll have some free time so I can go where I want to go.
Petra became like center of the trade at that time, the most wealthy place, like Dubai of this time.
Real cool tunnel, beautiful views, hard to take good shot because everything's vertical. It's quite interesting and not as hot as I thought it would be. I mean, it is impressive how it's cut. It's very precisely cut. It's amazing, but I can't imagine someone getting carried away. Maybe it's nice in the morning when there's no one here, but sadly that's not the case for me today. It's almost 2 p.m. So yeah, I think it's a classic wonder of the world experience. You have to see it, but it's not a wonder. This place is quite cool though. It's a valley beyond the treasury, the main building, and a lot of other tombs and amphitheater. This is actually pretty cool, the pattern and the colors of the caves. There are quite a few of those here. For the past 25, maybe 30 minutes, I was sitting in some nice little quiet cave reading a book. I'm gonna start heading back. We have a lunch scheduled in 45 minutes. Gonna walk back, listen to my Spanish course, and enjoy the views as much as I can. Another wonder of the world. That was a longer walk than I thought it would be. It took me 50 minutes. That's about it. Gonna have some lunch now. Finally back at the hotel, and it took me exactly 24 hours to go to Petra and come back. In total it was, I don't know, like 8 hours on the bus without sleeping, so that's never nice. But overall, even though Petra itself wasn't that impressive as many people might think it is, but it was alright. I do not regret going there. It's late at night right now, and I'm gonna have some rest and prepare for leaving Israel tomorrow. I'm gonna eat first. I'm gonna try McDonald's in Israel, as I always do. I haven't had a meal for more than 20 hours, so I need to eat, otherwise I'm just gonna blow up. Really nice fries, good Coke, but a bit of a dry bird. I would give it a 7, but because it's an airport, you get extra points, so hey, goodbye Israel. It's been fun.